As you guys already know, a bunch of leaked information from IGN and Rockstar Games, and what I mean by leaked, a bunch of information was released today. A second Heist trailer, a bunch of new screenshots, and as well, IGN was actually able to play Heist for the first time, and they actually made an article on it, how to play, all that good stuff. And today I'm going to be going over how to play Heist, and as well go over some brand new payouts, and it seems like Rockstar may have lowered the payouts. I'm gonna go right into this. Now before we do begin, be sure to drop this video, like, share it with a friend, grandma, grandpa, uncle, nephew, and when I mean it guys. Better share it with your grandpa or your grandma. If you send me a picture of your grandma or grandpa watching my video, then I'll retweet it on Twitter. I don't give a crap. So to start off, one person, as we previously detailed, is the leader who fronts all the cash and doesn't get paid until the end. The other 3 participants get paid after each job, which could lead to squabbles over how big each person's cut is. For the Humane Labs heist, we started by meeting at the heist leader's apartment, where the anonymous middleman relayed instructions from the even more anonymous boss. So I think that meant by Jeff, the character, which is the anonymous character that's going to be helping us, and I think the anonymous boss may be Lester, or someone else from single player, who knows, it could be Trevor, Michael, or Franklin. That would be really cool. Anyways, we went over the first couple of setup jobs on the planning board. We needed to get the key codes from a contact in a downtown parking lot, then steal 2 APC SQ insurgent vehicles from a Merriweather test site in Blaine County. So the whole thing starts off by us stealing 2 heavy insurgents. That's pretty cool. I am so hyped for that vehicle. Like, you guys don't understand. The heavy insurgent looks like such a beast vehicle, my god. Then they went on to state I was the buyer, another player was my bodyguard, and the 2 others were lookouts perched atop fire escapes above the parking lot. When the contact arrived, she seemed to know us. The bank, that was you, right? She asked, likely alluding to one of the other online heists. And a moment later, what you're getting into now is a whole different ball game, my friends. Then they state, before the conversation could even continue, though, dozens of FIB agents swarmed our meeting, surrounding us at each of our 4 exits, the main exit and 3 alleys. I hopped in the car we arrived in and ran a few over while my teammates chose bullets, and after a few failed attempts, we got the job done. It was simple warm-up mission and enjoyable nevertheless. I took home 20,520 as my cut, as I would at the end of each setup mission. So that's really cool. We get 20 grand each setup mission. That's really awesome. That's a good amount of money just for a setup mission, am I right? Now, one last bit I want to go over that was really interesting is when they actually stole the insurgent. So the insurgent swiping quest ratcheted up the pressure a bit. It was easy enough for the 4 of us to get to the quarry where our 2 APCs were parked and take out the men guarding them. But getting away proved to be much trickery. Both insurgents rolled out 2 players to a vehicle, but only one insurgent was equipped with the gun turret on the roof. So it seems like maybe one has a turret, one doesn't, so that was cool. I drove the one as the second car. Our pals in the other APC bulldozing our way through waves of Merriweather scumbags who rolled up on us in a heavy-duty Jeeps trying to stop us. Our gunner even had to shoot down a couple of missile-launching helicopters. So if you guys remember during the heist mission where we were basically, or I guess during the heist mission when the people were running away from all of the people in the Jeeps, that is kind of what this mission is. It kind of displays like the whole entire mission itself. So this mission seems really cool, and it seems like we're going to use the heavy insurgents as some type of, I guess, you know, weapons for heist. We're going to need them. That's why we're stealing them in the first place. So that's a bit of a point of view on how to play Heist. That was really interesting, and just hearing that makes me so hyped, guys. You have no idea. One little thing I want to update you guys on, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments, should I get the Xbox One before Heist? Let me know, yes or no. Should I get the Xbox One? It's a yes or no question. I need to know. And one last thing I would like to go over with you guys, which is the last bit, you know, in this video, is kind of the Heist payouts. Now, if you guys remember, when we first got the Heist trailer, in the back it showed like 640,000 as the final reward. Now, I'm looking at the Humane Labs raid right now, and I'm looking at this Heist mission, and as you guys can see on this picture, the reward payout is way different, and as well, the cuts are way different. So I'm thinking, can you I'm not too sure, but like I said, look at the reward. It says 540,000 and the regular reward was 640,000. So did they take away 100,000? But then again, if you guys look at the rolls, it's now 25% each person. And I remember that 3 participants had 15% and then the main guy got like 50%. So I'm not too sure if you're going to be able to edit the percent on each player. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. But I hope you're able to make more than just 540,000. I hope they didn't just drop the money, payout. Maybe that's just for a different heist. I'm not too sure. But I'm really intrigued to see what's going to be happening with the heist update and how much we are going to be making. And if the payments are going to be different, like with each and every heist mission. I'm not too sure how that's going to work. But let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know down in the comments. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? And be sure to drop this video a like, share with a friend, grandma, grandpa, uncle, and like I said, if you guys want me to get an Xbox One, let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your feedback. One thing I would like to do before you guys leave, put hashtag Heist hype down in the comments. If you guys are hyped for Heist, I would love that to get trending just out there, and if enough people do it, it would be really cool. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to catch you guys in my next GT Online video later today. I'll have another video out in about an hour or so.